All right, here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Behind the Ink. My name is Caleb.
I'm Alex.
And today we got Sid.
Sid Ink.
Sid Ink, where you coming from, my friend?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
There you go.
Mass,
Yes,
You're from,
Taunton,
dude.
Massachusetts,
Yeah,
baby.
Taunton, Mass, that's
yes,
what's up,
sir.
man.
Go Pats, go Sox, go
Yep, go Celtics.
Go Celtics. Awesome. Well, first of all, let's congratulate you, man. These are your first babies.
Yeah, this is my first award.
Congratulations.
How do you
Thank you.
feel, man? How do you feel?
I mean, I don't really got words to explain this. I always wanted to specialize in portraits, and I got my first place portrait.
Nice.
So like, that's like a big accomplishment for me. Like,
That's awesome. How long you been tattooing?
I've been tattooed for 3 years.
3. Look, damn, bro. Look
3
at that.
You see?
I'm at the same spot as you. I'm at the same spot as
He
you.
wants
3 years,
to,
man.
He wants to be a
Congrats, man.
portrait artist.
Yeah, man, that's my thing, man.
Bro,
I
we
love,
can do it. We can do
I
it.
just love that, bro. That competition was crazy.
That was a hard one. If you look at the competition, there were so many good pieces.
Yeah.
For me to win portrait against all those huge pieces, it was crazy, you know?
Yeah, man. It's
Your
crazy.
Excellency.
And it's awesome, man, that you won your first, man. You competed with one of the
Yeah.
best in the U.S. Maybe some came from different countries. Bro, you killed it, man.
Wow, that's a great feeling. Now that you say that, like, conventions is a great way to do outreach and everything, but if you really think about it, it's artists coming together,
Yes, sir.
you know, and competing with each other and, you know, seeing who's best of best, and it's all friendly competition, and that's the great thing. Like, even if you lose to someone or win against someone, they're always going to support you.
Yeah, man, that's a
That's-
good thing, and especially these judges, man. They're not cutthroat, nothing, man. They're there to help and support
They're
and
nice. They're
Yeah,
nice.
man, they show a lot
make
of support.
sure that you get better. That's it. That's awesome. How's your experience been here these past few days?
I've been tattooing for 2 days, Friday, Saturday. I took a break on Sunday just to relax and check out the scenery. I love to do that when I go to conventions, but it's been great, you know, compared to the conventions up north. It's like the culture is different here, you know. I feel like everyone's more friendly and open and more vibrant. Like, I feel like it's more
It's
colorful.
that southern hospitality,
Yeah.
I guess,
I
right?
feel like it's like vibrant
Yeah,
compared to
man.
like Boston. When I do the conventions there, it's kind of dull. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Everyone's kind of just like focused, and there they like kill shit. You
They're
know?
just, yeah, man. That's what I thought. This is my first time I'm going to a convention, so I thought it was gonna be like that here.
Yeah.
Man, it's the complete opposite, man. Everybody's friendly. Everybody's cool, man. It's an amazing feeling, man. So, which other you won Black and Gray Realism? What were the other competitions?
So I actually won 4. These are only 2 of them right
Okay.
here. I won first place Black and Gray Portrait,
Okay.
Healed. First place Black and Gray Portrait, Fresh.
Okay.
Nice.
Second place Black and Gray Realism,
Okay.
and then first place Black and Gray Small.
Damn.
Yeah.
How
3 out of
small
4,
was it?
that's
This
awesome.
was 3x3. I actually had my brother here where I did the tattoo on it.
Yeah, man.
That's
It's
tiny.
it's tiny. I did a portrait this small, and that tattoo got me 3 awards.
Nice.
It was this small.
That's awesome, man.
Who was it or what was it?
Oh, so I actually did it was meaningful because I did a portrait of my daughter on my brother.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
That
it
is
was crazy.
awesome.
Like when he showed the judges, he was like, "Oh, the baby's right there."
Yeah.
And so I mean that definitely helped a lot, you know.
And let me tell you,
course.
doing baby portraits is hard because
Yeah.
there's no hard lines on the
Yeah.
face. Everything is super smooth.
Super soft. So
That's awesome.
Nice.
Man. Oh man. So 3 years. How do you obviously you won, you know, these awards,
Yeah.
and but your progress in general, man, like how was that, like what made, first of all, doing portraits on somebody or realism is just the responsibility to make sure that you make the same person, you know, literally without using a machine except for
Exactly.
your tattoo
Just you,
machine.
yeah.
I can't take the pressure. I mean, I
So-
like it,
How-
but I'm pretty much kind of like a outside box
Yeah,
type of guy,
Yeah.
and it's hard to just confine yourself to
Inside
just
of a-
that.
Yeah. So how was your first time making your first realism?
First realism portrait, like, you know, I started tattooing 3 years ago, and portraits are the main reason I started tattooing. Because if you think about it, it's the most beautiful thing you can tattoo.
Yes.
When you see a beautiful portrait, you're like, wow, that's a great tattoo. You know, encasing somebody's likeliness, somebody's beauty in a tattoo forever.
Yeah.
Like, that spoke to me, and that's why I got into tattooing.
That's awesome.
awesome, man. That's
I'm in
pretty
the
cool.
same
Yeah.
boat for that, man. Hopefully, I get to that level, man. Myself, I'm my worst critic, so I always say I still got more to improve, and hopefully, I get better
Trust me, yeah.
every day.
You will get better, man. It's a humbling experience. Like before coming there, like I said, I was working on portraits every day, and I'm just, when you don't get that recognition, you kind of feel like you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
But when I got these awards, it just kind of like signified that, wow, like keep going.
Keep going. Yeah, you're in here, man. You're good.
And I've been tattooing 3 years, but I actually just opened up my first shop.
Congrats,
Yeah,
dude.
thank you.
Congrats.
We opened
Congrats,
up,
man.
it's called Key Moments Tattoo. Our first location's in Salem, New Hampshire. But we have another location coming in Chelmsford, Massachusetts.
Damn, man. That's what's up, man.
I got a whole team, we're always
Congratulations.
supporting each other, so.
As long as you have the
great.
right people next to you, man, you're gonna go as far as possible, man.
Exactly.
That's awesome, yeah. I know the feeling. We just opened up about 3 months ago.
Yeah.
We opened up our suite.
We're a small home.
Kinda like a private
boo.
Two-person studio.
Yeah.
Because
That's not bad.
we've known each other since high school.
Yeah.
But it's the first time working together.
That's the best, when you guys like grow up together, you guys are used to each other and then could play off each other's style and things like that. It's a dynamic duo.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
you know what I mean?
He's realism, and I'm like a jack of all trades. I've liked and I dab into
Every
almost
style.
Every style.
Hey,
When I started, I wanted to do neo-traditional, but that's not what I mainly do.
that's crazy. See,
I do a lot of black and gray, and a lot of anime, and a lot of like cartoon, new school. Basically.
yeah. As you go on, you know what you like. Like you like what you see, so that's why you said you want to do neo-traditional because you like the way it looks.
Of course.
But when you're
it's
tattooing, you're
beautiful,
like-
But then life throws you all these other clients.
Exactly.
And different styles, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna learn a little bit of everything.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of tattooing because everything you do, it's all subjective. And, you can like this and
Exactly.
like this, but at the end of the day, like it's all tattooing, right? All in one category,
Definitely,
one
definitely.
family is tattooing, and
Definitely.
that's all I can
Yeah,
say.
that's pretty dope, man. Like I want to really get better when it comes to the black and gray realism, but then again, I saw those new school colors, man, and them shits
yeah.
are beautiful, man.
Trust
And then I'm like, damn, should I go off of that? But no, I think I'm gonna stick to my black and gray. I just love that art form, man. It's just beautiful.
The thing with black and gray, and it's not just only in realism, it's just black and gray in general. With basically one tone, you could come up with 4 or 5 different tones off of that one solid.
That's crazy, yeah.
That's amazing.
It's a crazy thing. Like I see some people using like 5 tones, but in reality, you can use just black, But as for a color tattoo, bro, you need all those colors from like a dark red to a light red to a pink. You gotta blend that out.
Oh,
as
yeah.
for black and gray, you just take that black and whip it out. That's your tone.
That is true. I've met a couple of people that they just use solid black, and they tell me, oh, it's all on the wrist and the pressure that you put your hand through.
Speed and pressure.
And they're like, you see this gray? It's solid. No way, bro. He's like, yeah, I just, surfacey or feather it.
Yeah.
And I
that's
come
the
up
truth.
with that gray, and I'm like, you are amazing, man.
True,
Yeah.
man. It's true.
But
Man.
colors is crazy because I was at that seminar on Friday, and they were showing a Pikachu, and it's yellow, and then the shade is green. I'm like, what the hell? Like, that doesn't make no sense, but it looks amazing, and they showed me it's actually green, the shade. I'm like, holy crap.
Color theory is so hard to understand. So like a lot of artists, when they get into tattooing, they're already ahead of most tattoo artists that start without any art background.
Exactly, yeah,
Because
yeah.
they understand the shades, the colors, the tones.
Yeah.
So they can build off and be more creative. So that's why I want to get more into the art side of tattooing. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's also an industry.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also a community.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
man.
That's
yeah.
true. That's true.
We just had Mr. Captain, Mr. Crush Captain.
Captain, yeah.
And man, he just blurted out a bunch of ways to do things, man. Dude's man humble. He's down to show anybody, help anybody
Yeah.
succeed in this
That's how
industry.
much the community of tattooing has changed.
Yeah.
Like he mentioned it, like 12 years ago, you would ask for advice, and they were like, you know, they would be
Shrug you off.
a bit arrogant
Yeah.
about it, like, oh, I'm not giving you my secret.
Yeah.
But now it's so different that you can just ask, and it's like, yeah, you can try this, try that, do this, and you're helping your fellow tattoo artist to progress.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When people send you knowledge, the best thing you can do is give that knowledge back, bro. It makes the community a better place for art.
Pay it forward.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Pay your dues. You know, when you learn something, it's never wrong to share that information.
Yeah, man.
You know, at the end of the day, if you're confident enough, even sharing that information, it's not gonna hurt you.
Of course not. Of course not. You should feel
If
better
you
that
get hurt-
somebody else is getting good because
Yeah,
of you.
Exactly. If you feel
know?
hurt, you got some, confident issues because you should always share knowledge.
You got some
Yeah,
issues going
Yeah,
there, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
So Behind the Ink is not only about tattoos, it's about music. So what's your go-to song, music, genre, band, etc. that
man,
gets
you
you in
know,
the
Just to
zone?
get in the zone to tattoo.
When I'm tattooing, I need anything upbeat. I like a wide genre. Like I like hip hop, rap, and then I go into like EDM and just like feel good
Okay,
music.
nice,
I never
nice.
listen to anything that's sad or brings me down because like I want to do good on the tattoo. I want to feel good about it.
Okay.
And no matter what tattoo I'm doing, I want happy music and and uplifting.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Well said. If you want to say anything to the camera, your social media platform, where you guys are located, etc., the camera's yours.
All right, so like I said, my name is Sid Ink. I'm from Lowell, Massachusetts. We just opened up a tattoo shop in Salem, New Hampshire. It's called Key Moments Tattoo. And I did notice when I was walking around, I think I'm the only Cambodian American here. So
Nice.
shout out my Cambodians.
There you
shout
go.
out Massachusetts.
Yeah,
And,
Mass. Let's go.
yeah, man, that's all I really got to say. And 3 years in, and I got a whole story.
There you go.
I got a whole story to tell.
You're on a new
That's
level,
what's up,
man.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
Well, my man, thank you for coming. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, man.
You already know this is
Thank you so
Behind the
much.
Ink with Sid Ink. Let's get it.